Alright, hey everybody, welcome back. Let's get right back into it. So we're going to continue where we left off last time. And let me move this stuff around. Here we go. So last time we liberated this town. So let's go ahead and repair. If we have a guard, we can probably just put Selby here first.
I'll spare no effort.
And what's nice about this area is this is like where this connected over there. Alright, so now we have this all connected.
May fortune bring what you seek among my quality wares.
Strength is nice, but I kind of prefer the other bows that inflict the better debuffs. This does appear, we have one blindness immunity. We're probably good with just keeping that one. I don't think we need any more.
Do visit
Ambulance. At the moment, we reach the kind of end over here, right? Because there's a wall right there. So we're probably gonna head down south here and see if we can't repair any of these. I think we can actually go here and take this harbor. And instead of repairing that bridge, we are going to repair that bridge eventually. But I think this boat takes us to where we want to go. Yeah, this boat takes us across this like little bridge area here. So we can get across here before we actually would have the bridge repaired. So we're going to go ahead and deploy to this stage. Okay. What's annoying about this specific boss? I'm gonna deploy a Lane's unit.
The time's at hand.
I haven't been too happy with how Lane's unit's going. They have 3 mages there, which is kind of annoying. That means they have some really strong follow-up attacks. I think I'm gonna deploy 19. All of our units are kind of properly leveled at this moment, except for maybe Virginia. So let's deploy Joseph and see if we can
in service of the royal
levels on
I'll not
Virginia.
fail you.
Maybe I have you go there. And then for our last unit, let's maybe deploy Lex. We could deploy Abel's unit.
I'll ride any
it's
distance.
Not as
Barely say the word.
as our other units.
Consider
it's
it done.
certainly not too weak.
Your villainy ends gaze upon the face of your
Prepare
to be
well.
wrong,
Let's
then.
just do Elaine. Let's just let Elaine do this.
well fought.
And then we'll send Elaine right over here.
The path is set.
I'm prepared for anything.
I'm surprised we're taking so much damage up front there. Let's send you
I
over
ride
here.
it once.
Awaiting your command. As you wish.
You appear to be taking a lot of damage. Is it just from all of the parrying? I'm assuming it's just from all the parrying. Yeah, we don't have any like ranged attacks to shut them down. I kind of wish you had like smashing blow. I'm gonna go give her the crushing axe, or should I do passive seal? Passive seal might be good. I'm gonna go ahead and give her the crushing axe.
What would you ask?
Right, with the crushing axe we get a lot more damage.
I shall hold nothing back.
They get one follow-up attack, which is really annoying, but It shouldn't be too bad. I could be really petty here. I could do, how do I do this? Only attack, combatant status, stun, right? I could be really petty here. We take off the Pursuance Bracelet. And, do we have any more AP bracelets? Probably not. Definitely not. Alright. That's fine, you can leave Pursuance Bracelet on. Set this to combatant status. Oh, that doesn't work. Alright, let's turn it off. Let's turn that off. I'll just go for this. We'll just go for this. I was hoping I could be really sneaky.
I have you.
Hasted Strike, Holy Barrier. We'd rather not use Holy Barrier for that.
See it done.
Hold fast.
You
I only
shall
really
pay.
want to be using... Okay, we use Enrage.
I am your shield.
Crush, they're stunned, and then the follow-ups. Pursue.
Be healed.
You're gonna heal yourself, nice. Iron Crusher. They parry. I think we get at least one kill. Yeah, I wish that kill was on this different character. Oh, instead of using Crush, I probably should have used the, As cool as Crush was there, probably should have been using the other ability.
Battle is won.
Right? Because she could have gotten, like, a chain kill there. Right, Assaulting Blow. Let's take off the Crushing Axe and put on, like, a regular axe. Probably have like the Carnate Axe. We'll put on Iron, and then we'll switch that over to like the Carnate Axe. And then from here, we're just gonna set this to Combatant type Armored. And then for Assaulting Blow, we don't need to have this. We just want to do Assaulting Blow if there aren't armored units. Then Enrage can really stack up really fast. We don't need to use Binding Guard in many cases. Alright, now that I see how this
Awaiting
works.
your command.
Yeah, you
Very well.
kill him.
Merely say the
Go
word.
take him out. Oh, let's send it.
You face
Oh,
me.
Elaine's getting decimated. Elaine should be fine.
We march.
We lost,
To me.
Rosalinda.
Your
Alright, Elaine
villainy
got there
ends here.
first, which is good. We are going to need to deploy another unit.
Victory grows ever
If we
closer.
can get enough. Okay, we're good.
One
We
thrust
got
of the
the
land.
amount of... We're gonna have Joseph do this. Just because Joseph's unit needs a little bit more EXP.
I've not chosen my grave yet.
We're gonna deploy a unit here. I think we're gonna deploy Monica's unit back here.
Witness true chivalry. Your will
They should
shall
be
be
fine
done.
because we have row shot from our archer. And then we would like to send a unit over
I'm
to...
prepared for anything.
You do really good against them. You do really good against them. We might just have you go right over here.
My
and
steed
take
is
them out.
swifter than the wind.
I'll
And
not
Joseph
fail
can
you.
probably go take you out.
As you wish.
You are missing some stuff.
Onward. Now then,
Okay, we want...
do
we
your
want,
worst. You face me.
Joseph. How's Joseph doing?
Gaze upon the face of your
Let's
demise.
have Joseph take this kill here.
A trivial undertaking. Awaiting your command. Very well.
Put Joseph
How
there.
can I assist?
Adel's already moving where we want him.
We march.
Can you weaken him up? You could.
A
We can
futile
get the kill
endeavor.
here. And then we're going to retreat.
A lacking bout, frankly. What
Right,
are your
then we can
orders, my
retreat
prince?
here.
I withdraw for the moment.
As expected.
And Joseph
I'll not
kills
fail
you,
you.
right? Joseph doesn't kill you in one shot. Let's send you
path
to do
is
one
set.
battle here.
One thrust of the lance is
Right,
all
so
I
Adel
need.
takes one little kill here.
It was never in doubt.
And then Elaine
We march.
afterwards. You don't do as well
Time
as
is
I
at
thought
hand.
you would. Let's cancel your movement.
I'm prepared for anything.
You kill them
What
outright.
would you ask?
Joseph dies to them.
We march.
What I might go
Onward.
ahead and do is have Elaine move over here.
Time is at
And
hand.
have Elaine go Royal Order Adel. And you're not going to be giving Joseph
Much
the kill
appreciated.
here, but it's close enough, you know?
Merely say the word. I ride at once. Prepare to be run through. I'm even better than Clive now.
We get some nice level ups.
In his
Pile
royal
Thrust is
name.
actually huge. Dark Flame is really nice.
My arrows
Dark
fly
Flame is
even
really
farther
good.
now.
The Doom Knight can start to pick up. Because Doom Knight on its own, before Dark Flame, didn't really have any good skills that dealt consistent damage, right? And it didn't have any like CC or anything like that. So Doom Knight was really kind of just carried by being a Cavalier in general, having big Cavalier stats against infantry units, which are the most common units. But now that Doom Knight has Dark Flame, he actually has a really good throw attack, so he's not carried by just being a Cavalier unit. Okay, let's look at our Doom Knight. Alright, so we've got our Doom Knight here, Dark Flame. We would like to do this against debuffed targets already. I think we're always going to want to do Dark Flame unless there is... Right, so we should go formation situation, row of at least 2+ combatants. And then... Is there a way to debuff? I think afflictions count as debuffs in this game. It might be good to do something like a Berengaria team, because Berengaria immediately starts with, like, this guy inflicts stun and Berengaria, or this guy inflicts burn and Berengaria inflicts stun, so they kind of go well together. For just killing the front row. And then if we got Icicle Arrow, you could freeze the back row, right? Holy Guard's really good. Sanguine Arts, I should do this as HP is below 50%, or like HP is below, own HP is below like 75% or 50%. Like, he does want to use it a lot. Vengeance is really good too. debating what shield I want to run on him as well. We could probably just give him the Azure Crest shield. Gives him an extra passive point. I need to go through my units eventually and just kind of every unit that we're not currently using, just kind of change up all their equipment at one point. We'll go here, we'll see if we can make these deliveries. We can. So we'll go ahead and do this right here. And I think we're going to put Eltalinda here. So we can deploy Eltalinda, or Rosalind, sorry. We'll get Eltalinda later. We'll go over here. The Lifeblood Talisman, pretty good. Their Wyverns do have, or not Wyvern, the Griffin does have a move that scales off of their max HP, so you can get quite a bit of damage out of that if you use the Lifeblood Talisman. Ooh, Watchman Bow. Eagle Eye's nice. That might be worth using on a unit that doesn't have Eagle Eye already, because this unit doesn't come with Eagle Eye. And we could just run Hasten Strike instead of running, like, Rapid Shot. It doesn't stun a unit, but it does a lot of damage, right? So Hasten Strike might be worth, right? It's a really nice bow to have, and it prevents blindness, which is one of the more annoying status effects in the game. I don't think we can repair this just yet. Yeah, we had the wood, but then we spent the wood. Have we done all of these trials? Let me look at my quest log really quick. We have not done them. Phantom Knight Axe, Phantom Knight Great Shield. Ooh, the Great Shield's actually really nice to have. We might want to do... Let me see here. I think it wants us to do this one. Let's go over here. We'll try to speed through this stage really quick. Command post is liberated. Alright, let's deploy. We'll send Joseph over here.
In service of the royal family.
And then I think we're going to go ahead and deploy Fran's unit over here.
To the skies! I stand ready. At once.
Go take them out.
I'll not fail you. By your word, I have arrived.
Oh, we could probably just shoot them.
I'll ride any distance. I'm prepared for anything. Consider it done. One thrust of the lance is all I
Take them out
need.
really quick.
Naturally. Merely say the word. My steed is swifter than the... What next, Your Highness?
For the liberation.
You're
We take
nothing.
them out here really quick. And then we can just kind of
Dead
make
and
our
buried.
way.
At your service. I can do this! Nowhere is too far. Sir.
Make our way there really quick.
Awaiting your command.
No mercy.
We're all good. We just take it out really quick. Like, when you have a little bit of a level advantage, you
It
can
seems
take
you've
out enemies
misjudged me.
very quickly. It just comes down to like a 1 or 2 minute, you know, battle. Phantom Knight Axe, Dew of Knowledge. let's head over here. We should be able to do this one relatively quickly. I don't think we'll be able to do this one as fast as we were able to do the other one.
To the
Do the
skies!
same thing we did last time with Fran. And then over here, they give us one of these, which I'm kind of debating using. Yeah, what if we did Hilda's unit over
Order
here,
must be preserved.
and then we did like Joseph's
In
unit on
service of
point
the
here,
royal family.
I stand ready.
and we send you over here. Kinda kite this edge. Let's do something like that. Take this
Understood.
unit out.
Allow
You can
me.
go over here. You're gonna go
A
fire
brisk
this.
flight.
Joseph can just hang out here. This is fine.
Come then.
They get a little bit of an assist, but we don't take too much damage.
See, Chloe? I can do stuff.
Defender. Attack a single enemy grants the user plus 50% physical defense, grants the user plus 1 passive point if the attack
It was
hits.
never in doubt.
There we go, baby. That's what you love to see. We'll probably use Defender, unless, Defender's just so nice to have. We're probably just gonna set it up to use Defender first turn. Like, it's just an extra arrow cover, you know? It's just another arrow cover, and that's pretty much all we're using him for. Like, that's his bread and butter. He also has Provoke. We could definitely put him in the front line with how high his physical defense is now, especially with Defender. But, yeah,
If you want me, then have me.
we'll just skip this.
To the next. I rise to any challenge. Very well. Requesting further command.
Let's take out the Ballista. They get first strike
Not
now?
good.
Oh shit. Maybe I shouldn't have fired. Is there a way to make them... That almost did it. We can go use another silver hourglass. There we go. Like, you get items that prevent you from having to wait. Oh my gosh, that's so much ranged. Oh shit, we don't want fire breath on. What am I doing? That's why. Well, they're still dead from fire breath, but...
This should help.
And then we go heal. Heal. Did she heal the right one? No, I have her heal set up wrong. One sec.
You were little match.
Gosh, I wish it was just automatically
was
lowest
never in
percent
doubt.
HP. Alright, here we go. Set up your heal right. HP, lowest percent HP. Yep, there we go.
Face your demise.
Oh, you don't kill him in one turn. What? Oh, let's set up fire breath right. Instead of doing fire breath, let's lightning shaker. We probably just turn off fire breath. Yeah, let's just turn off fire breath. There you go. There you go.
Clouds above.
Second lightning shaker. Oh, we should probably put on that second,
Defeat is not an option.
the
I can
redundancy
fly no
statement. We should
further.
probably turn on the redundancy statement. We'll put on the redundancy statement. We're probably just gonna have them wait with 0 stamina for now. They're coming down there, we're fine. Like, as long as we don't wait,
Come
we're fine.
I would appreciate a rest. Your
Alright, let's
orders?
fire another bullet. We hit both of you. We cannot hit both this and the flyer. I think we'll take out the watchtower. Yeah, let's take out the watchtower.
I shall
You should
hold
be
nothing
fine.
back.
Don't want to figure out what's going on here. I think they're just blocking my moves.
I've not chosen my grave yet.
Yeah, we lose Joseph, but that's fine. Oh, that's a lot of
Me and be cut
assists.
down.
That is a lot of ranged assists. That is a lot of ranged assists. I'm debating if I want to just use the Wind Fairy's Charm. It's like, Wind Fairy's Charms are pretty rare. And they're a little bit more expensive. I'm sure you can buy them in the store. I'm just gonna skip this.
This is nothing.
So we only lost Gilbert.
I fear I'm fading.
Is Gilbert important? Kind of. Not as important as Ice and Pearl.
My
If we don't
body
have
aches.
ranged... Okay, we lose to them. This unit doesn't have any healing as well. I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna do something like this. And then
Sir.
that. But we're gonna go here.
I fear I'm fading.
We're gonna go use like a revival orb small on Gilbert. And then we'll use like we'll use like one of these. And then we still have an extra item, so if we need to. Let's see how you do. Not good enough, apparently.
At your service.
This unit probably takes him out.
I'll
Let's
not fail.
deploy more units. Let's deploy
They will be
Blaine's
ours.
unit out here.
The path is set.
We'll go ahead and fire.
Come then. Well fought.
I rise to any challenge.
Let's do something like that.
I stand ready.
You take out this unit right though. Let's take out that
Understood.
unit here.
Your villainy ends here. Victory grows ever closer. The time is at hand. To me. I've arrived.
Chaos shall never reign
There
again.
we go.
Could you just leave it to...
All for the sake of my
March.
healing. You're nothing.
Alright, we're fine here.
A little closer to my former strength.
At your service.
You still lose.
At once.
Let's move out of this range. Alright,
You
should be
face
able to
me.
take them down. And then
Well fought.
probably good to send you to move over here. And
path
you can
is
weaken
set.
them up.
Done. Nowhere is too far. Understood. I'm here.
We
We'll have
march.
a lane fight this guy,
To me.
and then we'll have a lane
Come
kind of
then.
follow through. And we can ignore this guy and go straight for the boss.
The time is at hand.
Or we can finish him up.
The path is
Take him
set.
out.
You face me.
We take 2 damage in the back, 3 damage.
Victory grows ever
It's just
closer.
trading a little bit of damage around.
To me.
At your service. Sir.
Alright, let's see what Elaine does.
Your
here.
villainy ends here.
It's probably just the frontliner taken out. Yeah, frontliner and the mage. Should be fine.
The time is at hand.
Let's royal order them.
Victory awaits.
We march.
Cancel movement.
Nowhere is
Make
too
sure
far.
this works. There we go.
Understood.
There we go.
Face me and be cut down. Higher still.
And then we get Fatal Dive. This one's really fun. It does cost 2 action points. So it's kind of like, you know, do you really want to be using Fatal Dive?
Crown grows lighter
It is
with each passing
unguardable,
day.
which is nice. And it does damage based off their max HP, so you can kind of just stack HP on your Griffin Knight and get a ton of damage with it. So you can have a really tanky Griffin Knight as well as just a massive damage. It does do damage to a column as well. The only issue is it can't be critical. And with moves that can't be critical, you're like really held back, I'll think. Like in my opinion. Usually I just prefer to run high swing. But it is very interesting. It's a very interesting move. Ranged and guardable. I guess this is good against like armored units if you were going to hit an armored unit. But you'd rather hit a row, like you'd rather just hit the back line, right? I'm gonna turn that off. Aerial Smite. This one's so good. Even if they are at 100% HP, grants the user -1 AP if target is at 100% HP. Even if they are at 100% HP, just the 150 physical potency, perfect hit rate, Aerial Smite, just that on the back row just really does it, you know? What I think we're going to go for next is we're going to go over here to a Shifting Tide. Pick up our goodies first. Part of me wants to go into our unit formations. Let me go here. We have 200. So we could expand 1 unit to 5 if we wanted. I think there's still some units I want to promote personally that I'm going to go ahead
I
and
won't
promote
hold you
before
back.
we start expanding our units again. Particularly, I want Bruno promoted just to have him promoted.
Don't even think about messing with me.
I know he's level 9. I know he's level 9, but I want him promoted just to have him promoted if I ever want to use
I
him.
can't wait for my next fight.
I kind of want to promote all of my units. Let me think. I have one Swordmaster promoted already. I have one of these promoted already, and I have one of these promoted already. So I have every... Like, for all of these units that are left over, I already have one of their units promoted. Which is kind of my reasoning for not promoting these guys. Like, I already promoted a Sellsword to a Lance Jet, and then I have a Swordmaster, or a Sword Fighter promoted to a Swordmaster. Same with I already have a Bishop. But multiple Bishops are really good, so it might be worth having a second Bishop. And Breakers are just really strong. So, maybe I promote an extra one. But now we have one of every class at least promoted, is my kind of reasoning. Like, we have the, we finally have our Druid promoted. We finally have a Breaker, or we finally have Berserker, right? So I think we're good. Vengeful Guard is pretty good. Bull Force. Bull Force is pretty good too. Summon archers. Honestly, the summon archers is kind of nice. We might play around with it a little bit. Have we repaired all the villages? We have repaired all of the villages so far. So let's go on to the next little main thing down here. Excuse me, sir. We're gonna go ahead and save first. And then we'll begin this stage.
I'm sorry for stopping you like this, but there was no one else I could turn to.
What seems to be the matter? What in the...
Hello there.
Remember me? Would that I could forget, Black Talon scum.
Do you two know these people, Gamel?
Had a bit of a run-in, yeah. Back in the thick of our thieving days. The world was slipping through my fingers. But the prince here gave me a chance to start fresh.
You're a man reformed, then?
Yep, and it's all thanks to you. Anyway, Celeste here needs your help. Go on, tell him what's what.
Oh, right, of course. Southeast of here lies a small, pristine town called Kilkuka. Well, it was pristine until the elves living there were taken captive by a band of brigands known as the Black Talons.
Is this some kind of joke? The leaders of the Black Talons are standing right next to you.
You got hearing problems, pal? I'm through with all that. Clean as a wiped cow. That, and I owe Celeste here a big old debt. So I joined the militia, same as her.
What he said. We figured we'd try our hand at doing good for once.
Seems that's the truth. It raises a question, though. How exactly have the Black Talons come to Elheim?
With Zenoiran, if the rumors are true. And from what I've heard, they've started rounding up elves to sell back to the army that's hired them.
Vile trade, but that's how the world is. Trafficking elves is a quick route to all the gold a guy could dream of. We don't step in, and the bastards will snatch them up and sell them off like they were nothing.
Please, fair knights. Who knows what horrible fates await these people if we don't help them?
Indeed. We depart at once.
I'm so scared.
What's going to happen to us?
Nothing, as long as we stay calm. It seems we're a valuable commodity. Assuming we don't do anything rash, they shouldn't lay so much as a finger on us.
Bad news, boss. The Cornea rebels are here, and they're heading our way.
Oh? Trying to take them head on is more of a headache than we can manage. If only we had some help.
You do. Leave the rebels to us.
Just the backup I was hoping for. Those fools are all yours if you want them that bad. Oh, and hurt them good for us too.
Here we go. We got the members of the Black Talon back here. I like Gamble quite a bit. Gamble and Mandarin. Let me see if I can change up maybe their equipment or something. Or if I can withdraw Celeste and redeploy them with some different stuff.
What would you have me do?
Can you withdraw them here? You can withdraw them here. So you get this unit, you get all of these units here afterwards. Remove that. We don't care about gold. And you would rather have your extra passive point for sure. And then put you in the back line. And put you in the front line. Sniper lens is good. You don't really need that. You'd rather have evasion item if we can get it. Do we have an extra evasion item sitting around? Yeah, we got a silken scarf for you. Get you a silken scarf as well. You know what? You're actually probably fine to have that. What's it called? The Miser bracelet. Because he has passive steel, as long as we set him to use passive steel. High swing, prioritize cavalry. I'd rather do something like, prioritize row with most combatants. We can put prioritize cavalry after that one. You have Earrings of Pursuit, which is nice. Raven Plume, does that make you the fastest? You're not even the fastest with Raven Plume. Flame Bow is nice, but I think I'd rather have you on like maybe Aerial Shift. Aerial Shift will give you an extra passive point. And we'll just turn this off. Or flying enemies present is fine. Critical rate attacks 20, grants 20% attack and 40% critical rate to flying allies. Sometimes the descriptions are wrong. It might be 20% attack and 40% critical rate against flying enemies. I'm gonna leave this on and see if this works. Like if we get crits in the front here. Eagle Pursuit. We're gonna turn this to enemies present scout. So you'll use Pursuit. We should be good. Maybe I can get another item on you. You've got really good guard rate. Let's see if I can get let's see if I can get like another something on you. We do have one of these coins down here, I think. Yeah, we can give her a lucky coin. Get her up to 91 evasion. Between your 91 evasion and his 88 evasion, I think we should be good from most attacks over here. Alright, let's see. Can I move you?
I'll handle this.
Move. You're doing well. Alright, I think we have this set up properly,
I'm
so
on my
we'll
way.
have them go there. And then we'll plan on doing
To the skies!
maybe a second flyer. And we can probably do like a lanes unit over here.
The day will be ours.
And we could go for a little bit more EXP on that archer in the back there. Virginia could use a little bit of EXP.
In service
as
of the
well.
royal awaiting your command.
So you don't do as well against them. We'll send a lane over here instead.
The path is set.
We'll
I
send
hope
you
I can
straight
help.
there.
Understood. At your service. Sir.
That's gonna be annoying. That's gonna be annoying. Do we have Blade Wave? We do have Blade Wave. Let's see how this is working.
I'll
Let's
not
send
fail
you
you.
down. Like here.
As you wish.
He's running back.
Fortune smiles upon us.
Okay. Okay.
What would you ask?
You don't even do damage to him. I think we gotta change up our Joseph team. Because, like, this is just too defensive
I'll not fail you.
of a core at the front. There's no true strike either.
Nowhere is
You
too
have true
far.
strike.
I'll handle this.
Do you just take this out? You do just take this out. You don't have anything to protect you from that archer there, though.
I'm up. What would you have me do?
Can I make you faster? How fast do you have to be to go first? 34? I just gave you the Raven Plume. Yeah, what if I just gave you the Raven Plume?
I'll handle this.
52? Never mind. Never mind. Give her the scarf back. It was a funny idea. Give her the scarf back. Maybe we should just change out Jennifer's longbow to Bow of Swiftness. Yeah, you can take the Bow of Swiftness here and set Bow of Swiftness to attack that archer in the back. Do combatant type, prioritize archer. It's not necessarily better.
What would you have me do?
Yeah, you can just go
Understood.
there. Okay, we screwed up.
Gaze upon the face of your demise.
He doesn't die, so we'll just kind of accept the combat
Perhaps
there.
a bit
Let's
of
move you
caution.
back. Let's have you garrison here.
By your word.
We might even withdraw with
The
him.
time is at hand.
You do decent enough. You don't take
Onward.
any damage from that combat, so maybe we send you there.
I shall try my best.
You face me.
You take a little bit of meaningless chip damage here, but overall, we push him back.
We march.
We do damage
path
here,
is set.
so maybe we do that.
Your villainy
Right.
ends here.
Put some damage into them. Take out the entire front line.
The time is at hand.
We could go
To
do
me.
some damage there.
Take
Well,
cover.
Plunder. That's fine. That is fine. Where was she?
At your service.
Berengaria provoke. Yeah, let's do something like that.
Onward. You face me.
Alright, so that's one unit taken down.
Well fought. We march.
We don't quite take... Okay, we can take you
path
out.
is
We have
set.
to go for the knight first.
Come then.
Alright, that's fine. 30 damage, but it's distributed.
To me.
It's fine.
I'll handle this.
I would love to send you here. These archers, like, you don't have like a fighter in your team. You don't have a fighter in your team either. Wait, let's deploy maybe Hilda.
Order must be preserved. Your orders?
Like, the fighter gives this...
It shall
the
be
fighter
done.
gives flyers a lot of survivability. Maybe I should
You
have
face
like
me.
some flyers with Podrick and Joseph. Alright, that's a little bit of damage. Okay, we lost. We lost.
My legs grow heavy. The time is at hand.
I think you can just take a little bit of abuse up in the front there.
Come then.
Yeah, you can still take a little bit of abuse.
I've need of a rest. We're under attack.
Alright, they're plundering again. That's fine. We don't really care about the gold, I'll be honest.
Your villainy ends here.
We could really just go for like
My legs grow heavy.
an arrow strike or something. Let's send you
Isn't
to
my
withdraw.
finest hour. Very well.
Because if he withdraws there instead... Oh,
You're nothing.
Right. Here we go. We take this guy out.
Not even surprised.
Dark Marquess, Painbringer, let's go.
Dead and buried.
Okay, so
I
you can
stand
go
ready.
here. You're gonna
Understood.
garrison, and then after you garrison,
What would you have me do?
you should be able to like maybe run. You don't want to really.
I'll handle this.
We want those archers gone. Is the big problem here?
What would you have me do?
Let's send you into here.
I'm on my way.
Maybe.
I'll
Alright,
take it
after
off your
this,
hands.
I think what I'm gonna do here is I'm going to.
What would you have me do?
Arrow rain here. I can hit one of them back there. Yeah, let's go for this.
I hope
That
I
didn't
can help.
take out any unit, but it did make a lot of these units a lot easier to take out.
To the
Let's try to
skies.
take out them. Let's try
Nowhere
to
is
send
too
you
far.
down into some of
Sir.
these units too.
I depart for now.
Can we deploy from here? We can deploy. Let's do Eagle's unit here.
I'll ride any distance. Prepare to be run through.
Alright, we're good.
One thrust of the lance is all I need.
Let's
How
go
can
down.
I assist? I
Alright,
ride
we'll
at
try to
once.
push into there.
Prepare to be run through.
I think
Naturally.
at this point it's safe to rest with Elaine.
I'll handle this.
I don't think I quite want to do
I stand ready.
these guys
At once.
into...
I hope I can help. I'm on my way.
Like, these teams don't have any healers in them, which makes them susceptible to ranged fire in the extreme.
Do your worst.
I think we could do, no, we don't have Blade Ward from, the
Merely say the
Valkyrie.
word. My steed is swifter than the wind. One thrust of the lance is all I need.
Alright, and then Adel's done.
I must pause for now. I'm prepared for anything.
Let's rest here. We can send you into there.
At your service.
We can deploy another unit because we still have Monica's unit.
Witness true chivalry. Your will shall be done. I
Let's
depart
chase them
anon.
down.
No mercy.
That's so much damage just from range assists. It's like
Victory is ours.
you want to use the flyers
I'm
to get
uneasy
around
about
to,
this.
to the
Sir.
archers and stuff, but the archers
would you
have
have me
good
do?
matchups against the flyers normally.
Understood.
So it's just really
Standing by.
inconvenient. How far is that thief going?
I
Oh,
won't
you're
lose.
touching? Oh, I didn't think you were touching. That's just really unfortunate. Did we lose anybody? Who did we lose here?
I'll handle this.
You matter? You do matter. Alright, let's go send you back. Monica's probably dead.
I'm on my way.
Probably dead.
Do you realize who you defy? Is that all?
Alright, let's send you
I'll not let Clyde outdo at once.
to here.
How can I
Let's
assist?
send you to here.
Consider it done.
You're gonna... Okay, we're good?
A futile endeavor.
We're good?
A lacking bout, frankly. Your will shall be done, as decreed.
I'm prepared for anything. I ride at once.
They're gonna merciful... Oh, they have merciful rain, not the other one. We're fine. We're, like, completely fine.
Do you realize who you defy? Is that all?
Alright, here we go.
I'll
Let's
not let
go
Clyde outdo me.
Relay here. And then take
I depart
them out.
anon.
Merely say the
You're
word.
gonna run straight for this guy.
My steed is swifter than the wind.
Allow
You're
me.
gonna run over
A
there
brisk
somewhere.
flight.
I hope I can help.
You probably need to rest somewhere. I'm gonna send you into there.
To the skies!
You're gonna get there later, so it's not gonna be an issue.
It's impolite to take what's not
Actually,
yours.
maybe we send you
And
What
yet,
would you have me do?
right, because you can go into like this area here
I'm on my way.
and rest there and get like a full heal.
We
You can also
march.
send Elaine here as well,
The path is set.
Nowhere is too far.
and then you're already revived, so
Understood.
you're good to go for it. I think we're
A
gonna hot
feudal
swap.
Do
endeavor.
your worst.
Oh, I shouldn't have hot swapped. He doesn't perform as well. Because he doesn't have the row shot.
what are your orders, my prince?
How can I assist? I ride at
We'll
once.
send him in again.
I'll not let Clyde outdo me.
Oh, where's the thief?
At
For
once.
that.
One thrust of the lance
Alright,
is
you
all
take
I
them
need.
out.
'Tis the fruit of my late. I'll make her dream a reality.
Alright, there we go. Mystic Unfurl, nice.
Naturally.
In most cases, I think we're not going to want to use Mystic Unfurl. So we're going to turn that off for now. Or, I don't know how to target 50 physical attack. Maybe just Mystic Unfurl, highest physical attack. Right? Because we want Mystic Unfurl to land on that Dark Flame. Maybe?
I'm prepared for anything. My steed is swifter than the
can
wind.
garrison here.
'Tis ours. Merely say the
Send
word.
you over
Consider it done.
Do you
there.
realize-
Do
Hot
your
swap here,
worst.
'cause he has more stamina.
How can I assist? I ride at once.
Your will shall be done. I depart anon.
Alright. Yeah, we should be good. Alright, you...
Prepare to be
A
rough.
futile
Well,
endeavor.
you throw a
I
little
shall
bit
teach you
better.
the lunacy of your ways.
We'll knock these guys back. And they're still going towards where we want them to go. Yeah, catch it.
Do you realize who?
Less
I shall
Um,
teach you the lunacy of
so
your
low
I may
damage
be out.
versus
Do you
this.
realize
Let's just
who
do
you
this
defy?
one. What this is the True Strike row shot in the front.
I require a rest.
There we go. We take them out.
Merely say the word.
You can
My
go
steed
take
is
them
swifter
out.
than the wind.
Like, a big issue is that Cavaliers are
Do
just
your
so much
worst.
faster than every other unit in the game.
Naturally.
By a long shot. Like, it's not
prepared for anything.
particularly close either. It's like Cavaliers are faster. There is no in between.
Consider it done.
Are you good? Okay,
What
I think
fortune.
they avoid that little caster over there. Can you take them out?
Time is at hand. To me.
Yeah, I'll send you to them.
Prepare to be run through.
Alright, Adel takes this guy out.
Merely say the word.
We could turn off your, like, new spawns. What I might do is I might just do this, and then do something like this here.
My steed is swifter than the wind.
Alright,
Come
Elaine
then.
takes... He doesn't take him out, but he does enough damage. That they're kind of toasted.
We march.
Let's, camp here.
Path is set. Now then.
Let's camp here.
What are your orders, my prince? At once.
The time is at hand. Onward.
I'm prepared for anything.
Alright, you can... I'll have
Consider
Elaine
it done.
weaken him up. Loosen him
A
up for
futile
us.
endeavor.
I would like to maybe
Vanquished.
get the kill with Celeste back here, but I'm not going to be too picky about it.
I'll not let Clive outdo me.
I've arrived.
What are your orders, my prince? I depart anon.
How can I assist? I ride at once.
I did it!
We can hot swap to
I'll never
Elaine.
run
Your villainy.
I shall do everything.
You face me.
Let's do Elaine first. Alright, their flyer's down. We should be pretty safe to go.
One thrust of the lance is all
We'll
I
let you
need.
run out of stamina.
Might I give my steed a
And
rest?
then let's have Elaine
March.
use Royal Order on Monica.
You have my thanks.
Wait, would Elaine rather get the kill? No, Monica's fine to get the kill.
I shall teach you the
There we go.
lunacy of your ways.
'Tis my undying spirit.
The fruits of
Get some
diligence.
nice
On
level
my
ups on
honor
our
as a knight.
There's always more to
cavalry
learn.
units. The golden egg. There we go. What's really nice about getting Gamel and all the other units is now we have a lot more gold generation if we want. Not that we've particularly been, you know, running out of gold, because we have 332,000 gold. But if we wanted gold, we could have more gold.
What of the captives?
All safe, thanks to you.
Lucky for us, the guy wouldn't be much of a slave trader if he was out roughing up his own goods.
To hell with all of you.
Mind if I snag a sec alone with him? Us two go way back, so want to have a little heart-to-heart.
Do you approve, Celeste?
I do. A man as kind as Gamel will surely get through to him.
Very well then. I trust your judgment.
Appreciate it, Billy.
You always did have a knack for pulling wool over people's eyes. Now come on. We gotta move before they realize. No.
Sorry, Cesar, but I left all that behind me. Nobody's setting your slaving mug free today. But don't worry, I'll make it nice and painless for you.
Stop!
At least, that was the plan. But my mind's all changed like now. You see, Elaine gave me a chance to turn my life around. To start walking towards the light instead of hiding in the shadow. Everyone deserves that chance in my book. Long as you keep living, you can always turn things around. Start fresh. But remember, if I ever catch you doing this low-life work again, you know what'll happen. One more step out of line, and it damn well would have happened to me too. Take care of yourself out there, Captain.
What's become of him, Gamel?
He got away. Bastard slipperier than a damn eel. Really put my heart in trying to get him to see reason too. But hey, some people never listen. And that's all I got. Think you had something to ask the boss here too?
Right, I almost forgot. Elaine, sir, if it wouldn't be too much bother, would you mind granting me a position in your army?
Not at all. I'd welcome it, in fact.
Oh, thank the Father.
Hope you got room for another pair of boots then. I owe Celestia my life. That, and I'd never be able to look my sister in the eye if anything happened to her.
I promise to do my share and more to help those in need. I'll remain ever faithful to you, Elaine. Till death do us part.
I like Gamel quite a bit. He's got like that little bit of a cheeky attitude, you know? There we go. Greatwood Spear. What's interesting about the Greatwood Spear is that I guess there's the Turnos. So you've got like Rosalind and Eltalind. So there are spear elves, right? But there's no like generic spear elf unit. There's just the two uniques. But along with that, there are no elf units that use axes. So like the Greatwood Axe is really an interesting weapon because there are no elves that use the axes. Which kind of makes split damage a little bit more situational. We'll put Gamel over here.
Long as you're sure.
Well, I'm sure, buddy. And then we'll go over here and see what we got. That's the one downside about going through here already, is that these items don't have like anything in them. These little here we go, we get some herbs, some stone. And we'll put, rather than putting Mandarin in here, we'll put Celeste in here. So we'll put Celeste in here.
I'll guard this post
and
with
then
my
we'll
life.
deploy Mandarin in like a random little town somewhere. We can probably go do the Elven Knight as well. Or the battle. Let's do the Elven Knight first. What I might do before I do the Elven Knight is I might go change up my units as well. Because one of the issues we've been having with... Yeah, let's go into unit formation. So the problem with this unit in particular is this unit has no healing. So I'm thinking I'm gonna unmake this unit because I haven't been happy with its performance. This unit has healing. This unit has healing. And then this unit hasn't been performing well. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take Joseph, right? And we're gonna put maybe Celeste in the back. We can either put Celeste or we can put Fran. One of the two. Both are good. Let's do Celeste in the back. Right, and Celeste has some nice advantages in the back. We could even put her in the front, actually. What if we put Celeste in the front? Let's play around with that idea, right? So we have Celeste in the front. Hodrick is going to guard Celeste. Joseph, I need to set this up for Holy Barrier. I only want this to target armored unit. Combatant type armored. Right, so we'll do Holy Barrier, Combatant type Armored. Right? So whenever an enemy attacks Hodrick, they're gonna get blocked here. We want to set this to Combatant type Prioritize Flying. Right? And when an enemy is attacked, usually they should get attacked. We can turn off Feathering. We don't care about it for increasing Hodrick's initiative. She can use Eagle Eye though. Right, so the idea now is that she has really good evasion. When she can't evade, Hodrick should guard her. And then we have Joseph to guard Hodrick. And then Joseph has a little bit of healing, so he performs pretty good. And we could probably just finish this off with a Breaker or a Mage. So I think if we go get Yana here, and then we'll probably put Yana behind Joseph, right? And she has Ice Conferral, so she'll make this unit freeze a bunch of units, and she also has like Ice Bolt and Magic Missile, so we can do some good damage and all that. She can also Focus Sight. Maybe I should Focus Sight before Ice Conferral. We don't necessarily need Focus Sight for flying enemies, because I would rather her use Focus Sight instead of Ice Conferral if the front line were to be a bunch of scouts, right? I'm gonna add a second heavy cover to prioritize backline, maybe? I don't know, there's something... So theoretically this works pretty good. We would want to maybe prioritize... we definitely want to freeze dangerous units here with Ice Bolt, so maybe prioritize backline. Prioritize back row. Ice Bolt not frozen, prioritize back row. Maybe I set this to combatant status not frozen. Let's see, I think that's gonna work out a lot better. And then for over here, we can probably do, we have Scarlet. So Scarlet is a good start to any team because she has healing. And then Chloe's a unit that gives crits, right? So we can put Chloe in, and she'll do really good value, pretty much no matter what we do. Selvi also gives a lot of survivability to a team. Berengaria will stun the front row. So I've had this idea that we pair Berengaria with Gloucester. So what if we just paired Berengaria with Gloucester up here? Right? And then we have, like, you... Maybe put you behind Gloucester. Right? And you just Keen Call. So Berengaria is going to... Not Icy Crush. We can take off Icy Crush. Let's just go for physical attack. Let's equip the Bandit Hand Axe, and then let's, after equipping the Bandit Hand Axe, let's go give you, maybe we do just give you the Frozen Battle Axe, and then turn off Icy Crush, right? And then we just Death Spin. So Berengaria uses Death Spin, and Gloucester uses Dark Flame. And between these two, this should be pretty good. Berengaria does a little bit of initiative fixing for the team, so this team is usually going to go first. And she stuns the front row pretty consistently. And then Chloe can take out the back row with the combination of her Javelin and long column, or her long thrust and Javelin. Maybe we would prefer to put Javelin as kind of prioritized flying. Instead of... So we do full column and then prioritize flying. Here. We can also do like prioritize back row as well. So then she'll Javelin if there isn't a full column. I kind of like this idea. And she does have Parting Resurrection, so she can do quite a bit of good. Let me go HP, let me go with lowest HP percent. I kind of like this idea. Alright, so we get some guaranteed crits from the Sergeant, and then these two do a combination of kind of extra potency against debuff targets, as well as inflicting burn, and then extra potency against afflictions. So we kind of get like the duo going up front. And then for Adel's unit, we're probably going to want to put something else in the front line, or something in the back line. We could put Selvi with Adel's unit. Selvi performs pretty nicely. We'd also put in Nina. So Nina's already level 20, and we're not currently using a breaker. So we could put Nina in the back line. Let me see here. 59, so 75. We put these two together, and then we put you in the front line here. And these guys are going to get hit by column attacks, but these are my tankiest units. And Nina just kind of heavy smash assaulting blows, pursuits and all that. And you could use Mystic Conferral. Mystic Conferral goes on Nina, which is fine. I think Mystic Conferral scales off of her magic attack, if I'm correct. Right, so this gives her like 50% potency, 50 potency of her magic attack rather than 50 potency of Nina's magic attack. This team has Angel Plume. That'll speed up the front. That makes you 34, which goes before Nina. So you can potentially get some stuns. Nina doesn't need stuns necessarily. I think 34 is fast enough in many cases. We'll have to see if this works. I think 36 effective initiative is fine for this team. 36 effective initiative and then you get some stuns going. That's probably fine for that team. How fast is this team? This is rather slow. We could go pick up Heaven Wyvern Reigns and speed this team up a little bit. This team does have better initiative than my other teams though. So I'd like to try out kind of these teams a little bit. What we're gonna go do is we're gonna go pick up the Heaven Wyvern Reigns, I think. Yeah, let's get the Heaven Wyvern Reigns. And now we can finally start saving up for the Millennium Scepter. I do like the Heaven Steed Reigns as well. Dynamic Glide is very fun. But it's gonna be a while before we can get them. The Millennium Scepter is very fun. Gets you Trinity Reign. And Grand Barris is very good. So let's go down here. I think we're gonna do the Elven Knight. Yeah, let's teleport all the way here. We have 140 honors. We can go over here. Let me just make sure. I don't think you can put on Heaven Wyvern Reigns. Oh, you can put on Heaven Wyvern Reigns. So Wyvern Reigns are strictly better than the other item she was using. The Sniper's Lens. in my opinion. Because Sniper Lens gives Eagle Eye, so you don't necessarily need the accuracy increase from them. But I think I want to give her regular Wyvern Reins, because she doesn't need the extra initiative right now, I think. So we're going to give her the regular Wyvern Reins, and then we're going to give you Heaven Wyvern Reins. Yeah, she's got Heaven Wyvern Reins. Alright, there we go. And I think we should be good. Honestly, I should probably switch this into a Dragoon's Lance type thing, but I'm kind of using the Lightning Shaker because I like it, and I kind of want to do the Fire Flame brand with the Lightning Shaker for a while, but we could definitely run Dragoon's Lance instead. I think I'm happy with this for now. So let's go... Yeah, let's go down south here. And we can either do this one, or we can go straight into this. Let's just do this, because this is going to be like a quick little mission we can do here, you know? Get this out of the way. Liberation Command Post is captured. We'd actually probably... What if we just did, Okay, we want to do Gloucester. And then we can deploy Gloucester. I want to see if this unit is working.
My atonement beckons. Whatever you need.
That's looking like it's working pretty good. That's, Alright, this is the other unit we messed around with.
Prepared for anything.
This unit appears to be doing decent.
How can I assist?
Hold off on moving here. Oh, they got us.
Death
I
summoned.
didn't see these guys. So theoretically, this unit should be stunned.
Keep going.
Right, so we got Eye of the Warrior. We stun the front.
Not a chance.
And then... Okay, that takes out the front. Against a thicker front line, this would perform better. But they don't. The front lines currently don't have enough. That's a lot of guaranteed critical. Wow, that's dude, the sergeant is actually insane. The sergeant is such an insane class.
Fine hit.
Oh, Holy Guard. That was a long thrust, but the Holy Guard blocks it for the back line too. Alright, we get the death spin going. Wow.
Victory is upon us.
So,
In service of the crown.
that was a little bit...
Onward for Prince Ludwig.
A little bit up there. Like, these guys are level 18.
By a knight's honor.
We're a little bit
Begin
higher
the
level
march.
than them, right?
Merely say the word.
But still, we're not gonna move with Beetle. We're gonna let Gloucester get there first. Okay, Gloucester gets here. I want to watch this again, just to see.
Let's have some fun.
Right, so we got this going.
I can help.
Okay, they have quick cure. Does that mean they're all gonna use quick cure? Okay, that's fine. These guys actually have a really good matchup
Allow
against
me
us,
to mend your wounds.
because we can't use stun and stuff against them, but they have so little frontline durability that they're just gonna die to our. Well, that's a lot of damage. So this is an offensive-based
Easy
team.
now.
So this team will kind of fall off defensively.
Better heal up.
Okay, we get the Sanguine Pursuit. Okay, so Chloe's faster than Gloucester. Can we make Gloucester faster than Chloe?
Regrettable end.
I'll help.
It just comes down to like a little bit of
Like new.
optimization, right? If we could get Gloucester faster than Chloe,
Don't resent me for
Gloucester
this.
could do his row attack before Chloe does her stuff. How fast does Gloucester need to be faster than Chloe? 10 faster? Do we have an extra angel plume? Or dove plume? We do. Let's put this on Gloucester. That makes Gloucester go first. I think Berengaria goes first over Gloucester. At least it's intended for Berengaria to go first. Actually, Gloucester might be better if he goes first. Let's switch this to Raven Plume. Yeah, you can have Raven Plume. And then Gloucester sets up Dark Flame for Berengaria. Right, because Berengaria debuffs with Eye of Warrior Princess. Gloucester is then going to set them on fire with Dark Flame, and he does extra 50 potency versus debuff targets. And then Berengaria gets Death Spin, which does an extra 75 potency against afflicted targets. And both of these are going to crit with Keen Call. It's actually interesting. You know how I said we had none of the axes that we have scale off of both magic attack and... Like, there's no units that scale off of both. There's no elven units that scale off of both, but because of Dark Flame having magic potency and physical potency, we might actually appreciate getting Gloucester a Great Wood
Whatever
Axe.
you need.
Or like a Spell Steel Axe or something like
We
that.
mobilize at once. I'm
Right, now
prepared
let's see
for
how you do
anything.
against him.
I ride at once.
We should be doing good.
Do your worst.
So we're giving magic potency to
Happy
our
with
breaker,
that?
and then our
March.
breaker is going to. I thought our breaker was faster. That's fine. That's fine, but it's not ideal, right? We would have rather had our breaker go first. Well, all of our breakers' attacks have magic potency, so like her pursuits are becoming very powerful. Wind arrow,
Only one thing to do.
tailwind.
I shall
Like
heal you.
he used pile thrust, which he should have used not pile thrust, if that makes sense. So we kind of had a
Was never in
breakdown
doubt.
of order of operations. He should have used Wild Rush first, and then Pile Thrust we want to set to prioritize infantry. So he should use Wild Thrust first, Wild Rush first, and if he can't use that, he should use Pile Thrust. I know
Really,
if
say the
he
word.
uses Wild Rush, he won't have enough AP to take out. We're gonna send Gloucester down there. Gloucester wants to get more EXP, so we'll probably just have Gloucester take out the rest of the units.
summons you.
We don't
At
have Keen
least
Call or
try.
anything, so there's kind of... This team just kind of functions on hopes and prayers.
Go on.
Right? Because this is not good hit reads. Okay, it hits one.
Not finished yet.
Okay, Sanguine Pursuit. These are not tanky units on the enemy team. We did have Javelin, so like... And Javelin has really good accuracy with
better?
the Sergeant.
We've won.
Onward for Prince Ludwig. By a knight's honor. I'm off.
That's maybe something we should alter. Like, we could take this off and go for item ID. Where's our spectacles? We could either go for spectacles or we could give him True Shriek. I think I want to set this to own HP less than 50%. I think that looks good. So now he has spectacles, so he should have a better hit rate. You already have 142. Your accuracy's fine.
I'm prepared for
you can
anything.
take
My
them
steed is swifter than the wind.
We're
Prepare
just
to
gonna
be
skip
run
this.
through.
Because it's just a Wild Rush, and then I don't know what else happens, but Wild Rush takes out 2 of them instantly. Okay, and then Gloucester.
I shall never yield.
So what's interesting about this matchup is because we're very row-based, we don't perform well in the back line, if that makes sense. And I don't think there's really anything we can kind of change. To make that happen differently. You do have Parting Resurrection. Let's check this out. So this is one of the weaknesses of this team. When the enemy team is backline focused, we don't have anything to kind of shut down the backline, right? So we have Venomax up front, right? And then Sanguine Pursuit. He bulk ups. Death Spin's gonna do major damage here. So the front line's gone. But
Not bad.
Sanguine Pursuit.
Go on.
All buffs
Finished
removed.
yet.
We're doing major damage from Pursuit.
Remember to rest.
I'm actually surprised we took... Okay, now he's gonna do a ton of damage to us because magic counter and then they get their turns. So Fireball goes off. She gets to use her quick heal, but Gloucester's still gonna take fire damage. And then they get their magic pursuits. Oh, Gloucester's toast.
Let me. You've got this.
Okay, we get the death spin.
Later.
Gloucester's down.
Taking aim.
I'll help.
He's so hurt.
Parting Resurrection, we get Gloucester back. Parting Resurrection is so good. It's actually insane. It's actually
Mustn't
insane.
grow complacent. Don't resent me for this.
I like that team quite a bit. It does have some issues because we can't really take care of a back line. So if there's like a really tanky front line, we have some issues with it. So it's definitely something we should keep in mind when we're looking at kind of enemy teams that we're having to attack. But overall, I think it functions pretty decently for this part in the game. What I might do in the future, because we could wrap this team up with like maybe a shaman and use Sandstorm to blind the back line, or we could even do something like a witch back there, and then the witch can freeze the back line when she gets her row freeze. Or even we could do like the Elven Archer can freeze the back line, like she can freeze two out of the back line with her dual shot. There's a lot of options we can do to kind of round out this team in the future. I think we're gonna save here before we go into this. Let's go beat him up. Yeah, let's watch this. Let's watch this for,
Quiet!
Get that flame conferral lightning shaker. He's still stunned and burning. Smash. Miss. Nice. These guys aren't even that strong.
If I may.
Okay, he goes down. He's guys aren't even promoted classes. Wait. These are all generic classes? I thought this fight was a little bit harder my first playthrough. But I don't remember. I just skipped this battle, I'm not gonna lie. I didn't realize this was just a really weak unit. Alright, let's go save it. Ithilien. Alright, we're gonna save again. Elven Fencer Breaker. So the Elven Fencers allow themselves to evade enemy attacks.
After them! This way!
They just keep coming, and our arrows grow ever fewer.
We'll never survive at this rate. Don't give up hope just yet. Steel your resolve and strike true.
Usually I have my script set to autoplay, but now it's on like the press to play, and I don't know, I didn't like press anything to make it. I must have pressed something on my controller that sets it to not automatically go off. I'm gonna have to check my settings. Check my settings first. System, options, auto advanced dialogue on. I don't know how that got swapped off. Oh, we should be good. There we go. Let's deploy our. Let's deploy Gloucester's
My
unit.
atonement beckons.
And then for our other units, I kind of want to deploy Joseph's unit, just to kind
In
of play around
service of
with
the
it a little
royal
bit.
family.
And Adel's unit. Adel's unit doesn't really have anything going on with it right now.
What is our strategy?
As far as like funny things
We
going
mobilize
on.
at once.
What would you ask?
This unit does have, so the Elven Fencer has stuns with its Lightning Blade. So I think the Elven Fencer is quite strong. The only thing is, Lightning Blade it's not a ranged attack, so it can only attack the front line. We would like to take out this archer, or that mage right there. So maybe I just send you straight there.
As you wish.
Elven Fencers do have the
Really
ranged
say the
assist,
word.
which is a little bit annoying to deal with.
Consider it done.
So maybe we do something like this. I actually kind of want to deploy a fourth. We could deploy a fourth with Hilda. We'd also deploy a fourth with Elaine. Elaine's unit isn't that optimized right now. Like, it doesn't have any... It's not doing anything too decently, which might be an issue later on.
For Drakenhold.
Alright, we'll let Gloucester do this.
I can't fail my sacred mission.
Whatever you
We'll
need.
send Gloucester here.
I'm off.
Your villainy ends here.
Ooh, you're not doing...
So you face me.
Is this just because, like, Elaine even has an archer in his team, and for him to be losing this hard when he has an archer in his team, I understand that it's a single target archer, but maybe I just switch you out for, like, the Elven archer. General's longbow. What if I do, like, bow swiftness? I can't switch it to that one. That's annoying. Desert bow, maybe? Take less damage there. I think we turn off Heavy Bolt. Okay, you can Bulwark here. This is fine. It's really weird that using Bulwark... Okay. Should be fine. Slash. Lean edge. Miss. Oh, we get the... ground counter. We're good. Taking 20 damage on a guard. Cavalry be like, oh no! Did she heal herself? She can only get allies.
Healing you.
Diving thrust. Rolling axe. Bulwark. She didn't even need the bulwark, is the thing. Like, I set her initiative is so low.
You good?
That by the time she bulwarks, it doesn't matter. I think this is really just...
I must never yield.
Not necessarily an issue with what we're doing, but like an issue with... Can I get her initiative higher? If I get her initiative higher, it doesn't matter. Because Elaine has 35 initiative. So she doesn't need to be faster than Elaine. She just needs to be faster than the enemies, and I don't think she's ever going to be faster than the enemies. Which is definitely an issue. When does she get the aid cover? Yeah. That's only at level 25. Like, she definitely becomes good when she gets aid cover. But until then, let's turn off Bulwark, maybe. Let's turn off Bulwark and let's give her more initiative. That'll maybe help her out. She has Quick Guard, which is good. We could maybe put her in the front line and use Heavy Bolt. I don't know how I feel about it.
Your villainy ends here.
We're not taking damage here, which is good, but there's no reason we would take damage here, you know? Eldelinda gets hit there. Frenzied Strike, Barry.
That must have hurt.
Get that cure and heal, nice.
Finished. Spirits of the wind.
I need to set Sylphic Wind to only attack
Reloading.
under certain conditions. So, like, the reason you watch these battles or whatever is because you can optimize your tactics, right?
Healing you.
Harry's so good, dude. The fact that she can just let out 2 meteor slashes with no AP investment at all is actually insane. It's like, it's nutty. It's so nutty. Like, she just has 1 Lapis pendant, and she just gets to parry, and then just let out meteor slashes at enemies. That's crazy. It's actually crazy. Let's go here. We want to do, like, formation situation, row of at least 2 plus combatants. Let's also do row of most combatants. And that should be pretty good. Overall, I think we're going to want to be using Sylphic Wind over Freezing Thrust in a lot of cases. So I think we want to keep Sylphic Wind there, even though it does like less single target damage. As long as there's row of at least 2 plus combatants, I think we're happy with it. Melisandre's starting to pop off. Maybe we want to do Keen Edge here. Meteor Slash... Okay, so here's the thing. Meteor Slash attacks so many times that we don't need to use Keen Edge in a lot of cases. Because Meteor Slash will both go... Like, we already have Hastened... I I think there's a lot of cases in which if we don't have Meteor Slash, we just want to impale the lowest HP percent, right? And like Keen Edge is like interesting, but no, maybe we keep this setup, right? Because Keen Edge, if there's a scout, right, and Hasten Strike doesn't kill the scout, Keen Edge will kill the scout. And Meteor Slash will eat all of the scout's evades and then kill the scout, right? Because the scout can only have like 4 evades. If they give the scouts enough passive points or whatever, I think that works out how we want it to.
Time
I
is
think
at
I'm gonna
hand.
send you back here and attack him.
Path is set. You face me.
Oh, 52. Interesting. I know why this is happening. There's not much we can do about it. We don't have Armor Slayer. This is gonna hurt. That's I think Belisandre dies here. And we don't have like a Parting Resurrection or anything. What if I just did that? 58 damage still? That's awkward. I think Melisandre dies here, is what's happening. No, maybe it's distributed damage.
Cheer up. Bad idea.
Alright, she's out of parries.
That must have hurt.
It's interesting how they chose to
Care
attack
to dance?
him instead. Or they chose to attack my... Oh, we get the Toxic Bolt off?
Right
Nice.
there.
He probably dies to the poison. Okay, he's down. Meteor Slash takes him out. Edge. Okay, yeah, we did lose Melisandre there.
Take it easy.
Medical aid. Okay, so we don't have like Parting Resurrection or anything for Melisandre. We can't just send him back there to take them out. Oh, Athelion. Okay, Athelion's doing fine there. We'll let Athelion do Athelion things.
Come then.
Alright, Elaine can take this guy out.
A fine bout. We march.
You do
Path
fine
set.
against him. Gloucester. We'll watch this one. I don't quite know what's breaking down here.
You'll find it. At least try.
Like, we should be setting these guys on fire, right? So, crit, set them on fire. Is this just Chloe taking a ton of damage?
Not bad. Not a chance.
Okay, they just get some really inconvenient guards.
Better heal up.
I forgot about all these guards. So, like, we get one stun.
Like new.
I just kind of assumed we would get the stun on the front row. Oh, and then they get crits. Okay, I see what's going on. I see what's
Easy
going
now.
on. Long thrust, keen call. Yeah, Gloucester quick guards. Okay, fully guards. They quick heal him. Incapacitated.
Go get us!
Sting. Guaranteed crit. Fully guard.
Let me.
Quick heal. Okay,
You've got
death
this.
spin.
Lay down.
Force you to cover. Alright, he's dying soon. Gosh, how many passive points did they give these guys?
Is that better?
Alright. Okay, this crit's gonna hurt. No? It's the next crit that's gonna hurt.
Go get her!
This crit's gonna hurt. This is a crit on Chloe. Okay. That's where all the damage is. He's down finally. He gets a sting with a guaranteed crit. This isn't gonna hurt because this guy doesn't have any damage.
Fine hit.
But that is a lot of damage. And then we don't even get this. Okay, we get one. He's stunned at the end, so we get one good death. That's a big disadvantage. Alright. You're
Whatever
not...
you need.
Okay, you... I'm kind of concerned about this guy, if I'm being honest. How do you do,
I'll not
do
fail
against this
you.
guy? You do great
Very
against
well.
this guy.
What is our
I'm
strategy?
gonna send you over here, and then here.
Begin the march.
You're
One thrust
fine.
of the lance is all I need.
That's just some distributed damage from the ranged assist.
Which was never in doubt.
Alright,
How can I assist?
Go... Not at that guy. We'll send you at this
My
guy.
steed is swift, barely say the word.
What if you... Yeah,
Consider it done.
That?
The time is at hand.
How do you do against this guy? You do better against this
Onward.
guy. We'll have you take him out. Alright, you
I shall hold nothing
don't take
back.
him out anymore.
Prepare to be run through.
You still take this guy out. It's just some distributed damage, so you can take him out.
To protect those who can't protect themselves.
How can I assist?
You could get the... I'm gonna send you up here.
My steed is
You're
swifter
gonna
than the
go
wind.
Take here
To me,
for the extra stamina you get back.
What would you ask?
You...
By your word.
We do want you to take that, actually.
Whatever you need. I'm off.
We'll send you there. Alright, he gets the... Oh shit, he got there first.
My blade will
Okay, that's
alter
fine.
your demise.
That's
Is that
fine.
it?
Ithilion's doing fine. Guys, Ithilion's
Gaze
doing
upon the
fine.
face of your demise.
Tempered in the
Alright,
cruel
we're good.
flames of war.
That,
One of the many benefits of old age.
I was getting a little bit spicy there, not gonna lie.
Awaiting your command.
You just talk... Okay, does it have to be Elaine that talks to him?
By a knight's honor.
We'll send Gloucester here
Begin
to
the
garrison.
March. I'll not
You
fail
can move
you.
behind him as well.
Very well.
'Tis ours now.
And then Elaine can go talk to him.
we march. Onward.
'Twas never in doubt.
Ooh, wait, flyers. They're frontline flyers? These are frontline flyers.
What is
How do
our
we do
strategy?
against frontline flyers? We do great against frontline flyers. I'm so proud of this team.
I'm
Aid.
prepared for anything.
I'm gonna go take him out. Who has the witch? You have the
Awaiting
witch.
your
I'm
command.
gonna go take this guy out.
As you wish.
Did I give you the true strike bow? No. Okay. But you should do good against the witch, or like those guys down there.
Death.
Gloucester should take these guys
You have
out.
my sword.
I'm gonna use magic assist here, just to help take out these frontliners.
This is nothing.
He performs well against all of these guys, excluding this guy right here. It's kind of crazy how that's only 2
I
magic
shall never
assisters,
yield.
And
My strength is with you.
You can magic assist.
Want to keep going?
I have the warrior princess. Dark Flame, King Call. They're gonna parry this, but
Not bad.
oh, they don't parry. The one in the middle doesn't have ground counter. Vengeance. Okay. Okay. Well, calm down there. Calm down there.
You've got this.
Okay, we get a stun. accuracy. This is like 3 evasion tanks in the front. We're winning, but we're not like winning. You know, I wouldn't call this like diving thrust. Okay, we've got the Holy Guard, good.
Easy now. Let me. Go on.
The thing is like we want to be using Gloucester's other abilities, but if we didn't have that's supposed to prioritize flying. That is supposed to prioritize flying. I know for a fact that's supposed to prioritize flying.
Taking aim.
Right? I put prioritize flying on there first, right?
We've won.
Right?
Notes, Lex.
Potent spear, I don't care. Show me the Carfax.
Onward,
alright?
for Prince Ludwig.
Show me the Carfax. I know for a fact this is supposed to prioritize flying. I'd like it to take out the back row, but I need it to prioritize flying more than I need it to take out the back row. That's a shame. Maybe I just
Whatever you need.
I have enough slots that I can just switch this to combatant type flying. And then I can add in another javelin tactic down here and change this to back row. Prioritize back row. Attack a column of enemies with a piercing strike. Plus 50 potency if the user is buffed. Cavalry units cannot guard against this attack. Let's do own status. Own condition. User is buffed. So this will only use Honed Spear if they're buffed. And I don't think I have anything that buffs my units, so she's likely not going to use this. But it's an interesting idea. And it's got a bunch of
By a knight's honor
to it. But you can just stay there for now. You should be able to talk
Time's at hand. To me.
Yeah. Oh, Rosalind. I thought it was Elaine that wanted to talk to him. Alright, now we just gotta finish him off. Athelion is now in our command. So Elven Fencers are quite fun to use. They have a lot of interesting skills they can use. They get a stun immediately, and then they get a row attack later on that does some pretty decent damage. This is a melee attack, so it can only attack the front line. But Nature's Wrath can attack the back line. So Nature's Wrath is really fun. I do like their evasion abilities they give. Right, so after evading an attack, you can get more action points, so you can Mirage Stab multiple times. And Mirage Stab makes you evade attacks, so you can do some really fun stuff with them. They make interesting frontliners. Yeah. Let's go with that.
Death summons you.
And True Strike is much rarer than the game would have.
You mustn't stop here.
Like in the beginning, they put you up against a bunch of True Strike, but you'll see that these guys can't have True Strike. Like these guys don't have True Strike. They just attack twice.
What would you
ask? How you doing against this guy?
By your word.
Are you using Focus Sight? This should be Focus Sight. You have Wyvern Reins. You don't need Focus Sight. Wait. Let's turn this off. Or like Ice Conferral.
Awaiting your command.
Okay, we'll watch this. I'm assuming something's breaking down. Like something's not happening the way it should be happening.
I shall protect.
Haste and Strike gets covered.
Stand
Edge gets buried. Barrier. Toxic Throw. Okay, he gets poisoned there.
I have you.
He gets barriered here, but he already got poisoned. Okay, and then they get their Keen through. We do get an Ice Bolt, which misses.
You
Ice
might learn
Wing.
something.
This is a guaranteed hit. It does freeze both the scouts. Because they're frozen, they can't dodge. You're gonna take a ton of damage.
Just a little magic.
Okay, you get to the guaranteed hit, which you didn't really need. Because they're frozen. And
I'll
then
freeze you.
he's gonna take another poison proc here, I think.
Be healed.
And he's gonna use... They're gonna parry it, and they're gonna get another attack. No, they missed.
I fight
Okay, so we
you
didn't
yet.
lose any units,
I'll not fail
which
you.
is good to see.
As you wish.
And then we just get a little bit of healing off of this.
What is it?
I would love to put you... I'm gonna move you forward.
I'll handle it.
And then he can ranged assist, maybe.
I shall never yield.
We're just gonna skip this. If we had a Thilion there to give the ranged assist, we'd probably be doing that a lot
Really
better.
say the word.
Like, we wouldn't be taking nearly as much damage. I kinda wanna send you down here, but Joseph's already down there, so I think we might just push through
Consider
here
it done.
with these units. Maybe send
The
you up
path
here.
is set.
For Drakenhold.
You have my sword.
So we don't need the magic assist,
My
but I am
strength
going
is
with
with
magic
you.
assist. Magic assist is just going to give them a little bit of extra EXP.
Let's have some fun.
Get that Eye of the Warrior Princess. I kind of wish that I had the swamp instead of Eye of Warrior Princess, because I'm thinking swamp with the reduced evasion. So raising our accuracy isn't going to be as effective as reducing the enemy's accuracy, specifically for the wyverns or flyer units.
Now, a regrettable end.
It's so weird to me that
Is that better?
Berengaria has less accuracy, but she's hitting more consistently than
Easy now.
Gloucester. Like, Gloucester should be hitting his attacks. And I'm not quite understanding why he isn't. Maybe it only has 80% accuracy. Maybe it's a move accuracy issue rather than...
Victory is upon us! Don't resent me for
Does
this.
his axe move get a reduced accuracy penalty? Does Dark Flame take... No, it doesn't take an accuracy reduction. So Gloucester has 161 accuracy. And he's consistently missing, like, 2 of the 3 in a row. And Berengaria only has 142 accuracy, and she's consistently hitting all the units in a row.
Whatever you need.
So I don't quite understand what's happening there. There's like a breakdown of some mechanics that's happening,
We mobilize
or
at
something.
once.
Maybe I'm just getting unlucky.
Gaze upon the
Where
face of your
Berengaria
demise.
is functioning properly, but Gloucester is like
A
missing his
trivial
attacks
undertaking.
very often.
Awaiting your command.
And like I could definitely just give Gloucester
Very well.
like some like Wyvern Reins or something.
I
Like
shall
not
never
Wyvern
yield.
Reins, but I could give him the accuracy item instead, right? And then we'd be getting guaranteed hits.
What is our strategy?
19. We probably want to give
I'll show you what I
Thilion
can
some of
do.
these kills if we can, which we definitely can. So I'm going to send a Thilion
All
here,
right, then.
and we're going to
By a
try
knight's
to
honor.
kind of
Begin the march.
move some of these units.
Time is at hand.
We march. To me.
I'm in your command.
We're going to try to get a Thilion some of these kills.
How can I assist? My steed is swifter than the wind.
Okay, so Athelion doesn't
Do
get
your
that
worst.
kill.
You have
They can
my
magic
sword.
assist here.
My lance grows ever
And I think what
sharper.
we're going to do here is we're going to go over to you. And you're going to use Royal Order on Athelion.
The rest is on me.
And then we'll send
Time to
Athelion
go.
in here and get these kills.
I will.
Now
What
then.
next, Your Highness?
And we'll wait for
Die.
Joseph while we're going here.
I'll cut them all down. What is it?
Yeah, you do that,
I'll
baby.
handle it.
Athelion, go take him out.
My blade will author your demise.
Author? Oh.
Easy enough.
He's gonna author? He's gonna write a demise?
Time to go.
Not that one. Alright, who can hit you
Time's
without
at
killing
hand.
you? You can do
Onward.
I'll
it.
show
We'll
you
send
what I can
Athelion
do.
to finish him off.
I will.
You face me.
My
We can
strength
magic
is with
assist
you.
here? Wait, we could magic assist here.
You have my sword.
I'm debating if I want to magic
My
assist or not.
strength is with you. Have my
That
sword.
might be nice
My
to do.
strength
I want to
is
watch
with you.
this. We're gonna magic assist. So I've wanted to make a magic assist team for a while, but the problem with magic assists is that they're quite weak unless you have a committed team of like all casters, and it's very hard to get that many casters that can magic assist unless you have Curing Heal that removes the burn, Magic Pursuit, that's fine. Is she gonna use it again? No. Okay, Fireball. Oh, that's a lot of misses. Wait, how did he miss so many times? Yo, Magic Pursuit missed too? We're actually insane here. Toxic Bolt? Why is she using Toxic Bolt there? Oh, she gets the quick reload. I guess he had one more active point, so she chose to use Toxic Bolt over it. Magic counter, 42. Curing Heal.
That must have hurt.
Nice. Rosalind is so good.
Good.
It's actually insane.
The pride of House May. Got more where that came from. It shouldn't come as a surprise.
Alright, let's go
I need to
over...
rest.
We march.
You can camp here.
To me. I've arrived.
Alright, all these guys get the full treatment.
Time to go.
You
I'll
can
handle
garrison there. We'll try to feed that final kill to Athelion as well.
Onward.
Whatever you need.
We'll just kind
We
of send these
mobilize
guys
at
in a
once.
pack.
Really, say the word.
I don't plan to give all these
Consider
kills
it
to
done.
Athelion,
What
because it's
would
a
you
little
ask?
bit
By your word.
excessive, and Athelion's kind of slow.
Shouldn't be a surprise.
Can I deploy from here? We could deploy Monica's
Witness
unit
true
and Philda's
chivalry.
unit out here.
Order must be preserved.
Do we
I'll
need
not
all
let
these
Clyde
units? Wait,
outdo
can
me.
actually do something crazy here. Who has Celeste?
I'll
Here
not
we go.
fail you.
Let's do this.
Strong choice.
Okay, so Athelion is
I'll
here.
show
We're gonna
you what I
move
can
him,
do.
have him run all the way there.
I will.
We're gonna set him to battle, but that's only because he's really slow. And he's like, I don't want to change his tactics partway through.
Your orders?
And I'm just gonna leave these guys here. I know I deployed them, but I don't really
One
care that
thrust of
much.
the lance is all I need.
My arrows fly even farther now.
How can I
Adel's doing
assist?
fine.
My
Adel's
steed
doing
is
fine.
swifter than the wind.
The time is at
I'm
hand.
gonna send you all the way here.
The path is set.
Like, as long as they follow
What is
the
our
path,
strategy?
they should be fine.
Begin the march.
And then
What
we'll
would
send
you
you
ask?
over to here. You can relay point there, and then go there.
Very well.
Prepare to be run through.
For Drakenhold.
Yeah, we can do the for Dragonhold. We want to get a little bit more EXP for, not
Mustn't stop
Gloucester,
here.
but for,
Come then.
you
I
do
shall
fine here.
never
You take it
yield.
out in one hit. Scarlet in the back could use a little bit more EXP. And she gets more EXP because she's lower level, right?
Onward.
Anybody
for
that's
Prince
level
Ludwig.
21 isn't getting much EXP here. You're not moving.
Really, say the word.
That's fine. Actually, you don't need to move.
We shall make proper use of this.
Okay, they spawned another unit. Let's see here.
Death summons.
We can just weaken them here. We will turn off their
By a
unit
knight's
spawning.
honor.
We can do you, or we
march.
can do you. We'll
To
send
me.
you in.
Whatever you
We'll
need.
cancel move here.
You face me.
Elaine dies, that's fine. Ooh, that's not fine. That's not fine.
Come then.
Oh, that's not fine. No. Oh no. Oh no. I wanted to feed you to Athelion. Why did you bounce that way, Elaine? No. That's fine. I wanted to feed him to Athelion.
Victory grows ever closer.
That's fine. It's like a little bit of EXP. It's like an entire level of EXP for Athelion. It's kind of annoying. I wish he didn't bounce like backwards into the unit. Instead he bounced away. But you know, sometimes you just gotta feed the final boss kill to Elaine.
Avarian Teras. I've put you through more trouble than I'm worth.
Sir Athelion!
And I'm sorry for making you worry, Elena.
None of that, please. I'm just glad you're back in one piece.
As am I. As you can see, they barely even put a scratch in my armor.
Thank the heavens, yes.
Pardon me, Lady Rosalinda, but what would you have us do now?
The Liberation Army fights for justice not only for Cornea, but for all subjugated lands of Fevrith. And so, we will repay the blood they've spilt in our name by joining them in their cause.
As you command.
We are most grateful for the support. I assure you, such bravery will not go unrewarded. Yet I must say, a human settlement is one of the last things I was expecting to find in Elheim.
They sought refuge here when your kingdom first fell. Though, of course, we could only offer them the briefest respite before we too were overrun. And you, Athelion, what do you plan to do now?
As long as your star shines for the Liberation, Teras, mine too shall shine with it. Assuming you'll take me.
There would be no greater honor.
If I may, Sir Athelion, once Zenoiran is defeated and the war is won, will you return to this town? To me?
You've shown me greater kindness than I ever thought possible. But there is no foe more terrible than the one we face now. I won't make a promise I may not be able to keep.
Yes, of course. Know then that I'll be praying for your safety, just as I always have, and just as I always will.
Thank you, Elena. And may life treat you better than I have.
I'm trying to remember the post-game credits, because I remember there's, like, every single character gets, like, a little post-game type thing, and I don't really remember what Athelion's was. The Elven Knight, there we go. And I kind of want to deploy.
May fortune
Athelion
bring what you
into...
seek among my quality
Song
wares.
Blast is nice. Plus 80 potency versus flying targets is really nice. Also, this is a ranged attack, so you can actually hit the back line.
A fine choice.
So in many cases, this is like actually really good. The warding stat is also kind of nice. I don't think I'm going to buy the warding staff, though.
Do visit.
It's a very interesting item, though, I will say. Let's repair this town, and let's deploy Athelion in here. Let's station a guard. Athelion.
None
Is there a
will
second
get
town
through
with this?
me.
No, there's only one. We already do... Yeah, we already got one. There's a way to get over there. Oh, it's gonna be from behind. Let's see if we can get over there. I see. Oh, we need the bridge. Okay. I see, I see. We'll go over here. Repair this town. I think we're gonna put Mandarin in here. Mandarin's very fun to use. Let's station a guard here. Put Mandarin in here.
Got it under control.
I do like the regular archer maybe a little bit better than the other archers, especially early on. Because they get row shot so early compared to the other archers, I do think the ice dual shot becomes better later on, but I think row shot is really important for archers. I think we're gonna leave this quest for next time, but I think we are gonna do this quest first. Let me look at my units first. I might want to deploy Athelion in one of them. I'm debating if we put Athelion in here instead of our breaker, or we could maybe fit Athelion into like Hilda's unit, or actually let's change up Elaine's unit. We've been rocking the same stuff with Elaine for a while. I do want to keep Rosalinda in here, but we might put Athelion in the front line instead of Melisandre. We are going to use Melisandre more in this playthrough, because the Swordmaster is a class that I haven't used as much as I would have liked to in my first playthrough. So we're definitely going to use them more. With Elaine, what we might do is we might put Selvi in the back, and we might put Athelion in the front, right? And Athelion has a stunning move, which is really good. And what I might put instead of the Great Wood Sword, we might go put on the Sylph's Bane, right? Because this is going to give him more evasion, which is just going to allow him to evade much easier. And then this is also going to give him a ranged attack, right? So we can put that on, and then for the front, we might go for some more evasion items. Right, so we only have 2 lucky coins. I should check how many lucky coins you get in the game. Because if we could get a 3rd lucky coin, I haven't been looking for them. If we could get an additional lucky coin, we would be enjoying that very much. I might put on spectacles as well, because 120 accuracy is not high. He only has a C rank in accuracy, which is kind of a shame, right? Well, we've got the Sonic Blast. We're gonna set Sonic Blast to prioritize flying. We would like to stun. We're gonna set Sonic Blast to combatant status flying. Combatant type flying. And then for Lightning Blade, we're going to go combatant status not stunned. And then I think we're going to do Sonic Blast back row. Prioritize back row. Lowest physical defense. Maybe do something like this. Lightning Blade will do more damage than Sonic Blast on the front line. But I just want to play around with this a little bit, I think. He doesn't have enough evasion just yet, so maybe we kind of put on a Thieves' Mantle instead of a Silken Scarf. That's definitely an idea. Can we put more AP or passive points? Either passive points or active points on him, I think. If we can get him. He could definitely take maybe the Sapphire Pendant, because we're not currently running Gilbert on one of our teams. So he could take the Sapphire Pendant. He could also take Melisandre's Pendant. He'd also take Tatiana's Pendant. Let's give him Tatiana's Pendant. This is a ranged attack, so it doesn't suffer the same accuracy debuff that... Maybe he doesn't need this. Maybe he can run... Maybe he can run... Let's give him the Thieves' Cloak. I think he's gonna want the Thieves' Cloak, is what I'm thinking. The Thieves' Mantle. Like, only 69 evasion I don't think is high enough. I think I'm gonna give him Thieves' Mantle, and I'm gonna give him an extra passive point. Or I'm gonna give him the Sapphire Pendant. So he has some evasions, right? I think that should be good for now. It's maybe a lot of investment on a single unit, but I think it's gonna work. I might have to take the active point off him. Actually, I think we need to adjust. Alright, let's deploy. Let's go into unit formation. You're not set up properly because you need an active point, and it might be coming out of Avilian's pocket. It may very well be coming out of Avilian's pocket. Avilian doesn't need an extra active point is the thing, right? Because none of his things cost too many active points. Let's take Avilian's... Yeah, let's take Avilian's that, and then let's make Sandstorm up here. Yeah, so now you can use Sandstorm. 37 evasion. 37 is the highest, so this goes first. I think I'm pretty happy with that. Let's give you the Thieves' Cloak again. Or not the... Let's go item ID. Let's give you one of these. Silken Scarf. Gilbert doesn't need his thing. There we go. I think this looks pretty good. Let's run this for now. Let's try that out. We're gonna move you as close as we can.
Time is at hand.
We don't kill, but Avilian. Let's turn off. Let's add another lightning blade to the bottom, and then let's just. No, he should be using lightning blade here. Why isn't this killing? Oh, Sylphic Wind. Let's turn that off.
You face me.
There we go. And because we're in the forest, they can't use the... I feel like the Elven units, they lost an opportunity to do something really interesting with them.
Don't go dying on me.
It's funny because these guys can't actually make any attacks against us.
We march on. A fine bout.
Let's go take them out too. Let's deploy another unit here. You're a little bit low level. Scarlet's a little low level. Yeah, let's go level up Scarlet. Let's go level up Scarlet.
In service of the royal family. My atonement beckons. I'll not fail you.
Right, so you should do... There's something wrong with Joseph's unit. Is it not fast enough? I don't think it's fast enough. Can I make you faster? Instead of the Silken Scarf, what if we just did... make a Dove Plume. Alright, we do Dove Plume, and then suddenly you are way faster and you're taking way less damage. That's...
By your word.
That's probably how it's supposed to work.
Awaiting your command.
You're gonna cancel movement.
What would you ask? Very well.
Back a little bit. He's gonna use Fortress, that's fine.
By a knight's
Gloucester,
honor.
go beat him up.
We mobilize at once.
I am
What is our
yours to
strategy?
command, Your Highness. Awaiting your command. By your word.
I kind of wanted
For
Elaine to
Drakenhold.
get there first, but Gloucester's tanky enough that it doesn't matter too much.
May the
I was really
Father
hoping
smile
Elaine
upon
would
me.
get there first. Alright, now Elaine
Come
gets
then.
here. Elaine and Athelion take them out. It's kind of funny because these guys, I'm using
the stars
Sandstorm,
and
but
beyond.
all of the elves just remove Sandstorm
Well
instantly.
fought.
So maybe Sandstorm isn't that
March.
valuable here. Let's send Elaine all
Onward.
the way over here. We're probably going to feed this kill to Elaine at the end. It's either feed it to Elaine or we try to feed it to...
I shall never yield.
Alright, we take them here. It might be better to
Mustn't
try to
stop
feed
here.
this to... Not Fran, but Celeste. Do I have Fran in a team? Fran currently is not in a team. We could honestly be running Fran instead of Celeste, and we'd just have a slightly higher level unit. What does Fran have equipped? I'm not gonna worry about it.
I'll not fail you. Very
You
well.
can go over there and attack him.
What would you ask?
Yeah, you can go attack him. Because she's
I
faster
shall
than
hold
archers
nothing
back
back.
there, and she just freezes the entire line with that. Why isn't it? Shouldn't it be attacking them twice? Yeah, so if we go here, two of them are frozen. The next attack should kill. Wind arrow gets blocked. 31 on a blockable wind arrow. Okay, I see what the issue is here. I'm seeing what the issue is.
You'll see no harm.
Now he's stunned. Right, poor Hodrick. High swing. No, I wanted. Wait, why is she attacking the front line with high swing? There's no reason for her to be attacking the front line, like at all. There's no reason to be attacking the front line there. Something's going wrong with her. Oh, is it because she's not attacking frozen units? Okay, I see what the issue is here. I'm gonna take off the frozen tag here. I'm gonna take off the frozen tag. Row with most combatants.
I'll not fail you.
Yeah. There are
By your
times
word.
when we're not going to want to. We'll let them do combat one more time.
Gaze upon the face
We
of
take
your
14 damage,
demise.
that's probably just a Hodrick. Guaranteed hit, Ice Conferral. Freeze them boys. He lives on 1 HP. It's a shame. It's because this frontliner is so tanky. Wind arrow, we guard it.
I'll freeze you.
Okay, and they're set to attack the back line. She should be attacking the front line.
I shall protect you.
Shield bash, she gets stunned again. Aerial wing, they guard. Okay.
Winter's Fury.
Okay, now he's frozen. And then they do 1 damage. Can Hodrick even take him out? I don't think he can. He only has 7 HP. Come on, Hodrick. I know you've been stunned and abused this entire time. Come on, Hodrick. Don't let him guard. Yo, my boy. My boy Hodrick out here with the win. With the W. Let's go. We'll cancel your movement. And then
Time's
you're
at
gonna
hand.
use your where is it? Royal Order. We'll use it on Joseph's unit. We'll try to get some EXP for
A second wind,
Celeste.
it seems.
Won't even go as far as to go to Celeste and take off her lucky coin and give her a rookie egg.
What would you ask?
This is gonna be This is gonna be like 3 levels for Celeste here.
I shall hold nothing back.
It's actually gonna be kind of funny. I think this is like 3 levels of the XP.
You might learn something.
The way this game is set up is it's very easy to be 1 or 2 levels over leveled, but it's very hard to be more than like 1 or 2 levels over leveled.
Be healed.
Okay, we heal Hodrick finally. Hodrick uses Sting. Alright, we're getting there. Pursuit, there we go.
Stand. Glory to the liberation!
1, 2. Okay, we got like 2.5 levels. On Celeste.
Both of us are quite pleased. A little closer to my...
Decades of diligence bring their reward.
2.5 levels is pretty decent. There we go. And we can save our progress here. Alright, let's see what we need for this town. Okay, we have all the materials we need for this town. Perfect. We might need to go get some more units before we can... I don't really want to deploy Scarlet here. I'd rather put Scarlet somewhere in Albion. I think we're gonna go pick up some more units. We could buy some of these units here, but I think I'd rather just go like here. I've already bought out those units. Yeah, we can go here and buy out all these units. Welcome to the squad.
Good call.
I won't let you down.
Let me take it from here.
Just don't expect too much.
And we certainly don't need like the units in
Good call.
the starting area anymore. But I kind of just like to have all the
Let me
towns
take it from
marked
here.
as blue. And you only get the towns marked in blue if you have a unit deployed there. Because like for this unit, or like for this town, how would I know if this town was repaired or not unless it was marked blue at a glance, right? Like if I don't know at a glance, I'm kind of like I'd like to have this town be colored blue.
I'll keep an eye.
You know, it's just a nice quality of life for me. Let's do the deliveries here. Like, how would I know if I skipped a town or if I just had a town, you know? If I just had units deployed in a town. You wouldn't really know, so. We can station another guard. We'll put Bruce here.
I'll guard it well.
And we actually skipped a town up here. So let's go ahead and do that, because I'm pretty sure we have the materials now. It's been long enough. Yeah, we have the lumber. Alright, let's station Martin here.
I'll keep an eye on it.
And then we might be able to repair... I know we were missing like a town here. Yeah, we were missing some fish in Dragonhold. Okay, now we have 15 Drachia lumber. And we need another 15 Drachia lumber before we can unlock the bridge to get access to the the Black Marketeer. We've restored all towns in Dragonhold. Well, let's station a guard here.
You won't find finer weapons. Be waited.
Alright, let's board the ship here.
I'll do what I can.
This is just one of the monuments of the... Yeah, this is one of the monuments of the Anemone. So we can't quite do anything there just yet. So we're gonna go back down here for now. And we're still missing this statue here. If it'll let me scan it. Yeah, we don't have the Reaper carving, so we can't yet get the King's Axe. So I think next time we're gonna go pick up with the next Alheim main quest. But I think I'm gonna leave that for next one. Anyway, thank you all for watching. It's been a pleasure playing with all of you today, and I hope to see you next time. Bye-bye.